everybody. Oh. I think we're live. I think we're set up. I totally dropped the ball on letting you guys know that I was going live. So I don't know how many of you are actually going to join and be here with me. But just a reminder, once this channel hits 11,000 subscribers and we are super, super close, I am going to be doing a giveaway for the tuning forks. Oops. So this is going to be the tuning fork set that you're going to get. It's a weighted tuning fork set. It's really beautiful. It's really pretty. It's really fun. So once we hit 11K, I will be doing the giveaway. So if you're already subscribed, great. I think like 50-something% of the people who watch my channel aren't subscribed. So if you watch a lot of videos and you want to be able to enter this giveaway, subscribe. And I'm hoping that if not this week, maybe next week, we'll finally hit 11,000 and be able to officially do the giveaway and officially like have it happen. Cheryl is here. Hello, hello. Hello, Lakeisha. Hi, Jason. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a nice evening. This moon energy is crazy. It is so crazy. And you guys are the place that I always am the most transparent and honest with. So on Saturday, I was using my Revlon hair volumizer brush and it caught fire in my hand. Like, it was really weird. I was like using it and it like seemed like it was kind of wonky, but it didn't seem that wonky. So I like kept using it, and next thing I know, like plastic was shooting out into my bathroom and there's like a fire at the bottom of it where the motor is. And I'm like frantically trying to unplug it, in which I did. And I think that day I totally tweaked something in like my neck and my shoulder. So this this full moon energy has me very like tired and of course overthinking everything and doubting a lot of stuff. And I just don't really feel 100%. My throat's been bothering me. So like physically, I think my body's like, sit down, sit down and chill. Which of course I still show up and do stuff. But I share that just in case if you've been feeling similar. And also Cheryl saying that this moon energy is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy. And I feel like this is something that we go through where things are happening astrologically and it's definitely a sign, and things are happening in the world and they kind of mirror each other. And it's like, oh yeah, things are a little wonky. Two other housekeeping things before we hop into this. One, I just added a Reiki 1 and 2 workshop to my website, which I haven't had in a really long time. So if you've always been curious and interested in becoming a Reiki healer, I will be teaching an online workshop on March 21st. It's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do a little lunch break, and yeah, I'll teach you how to be a Reiki healer. I'll teach you how to use crystals in your Reiki healing, how to use pendulums, how to do in-person, how to do virtual, all these different things. So that is what will happen March 21st. It's available. If you go look at my website, you go to booking services, you will see it there. It is listed and up. I do still have candles and energy clearing sprays and moon t-shirts available. So those are on my website as well. I am out of a few astrology signs. So if you really love one that you've gotten in the past, I'd highly recommend grabbing it before it's gone, because once it's gone, it's gone. I'm fully done with candles. No turning back now. Maybe in a few years I'll bring candles back. Who knows? But at this moment, not making any more. And then also the last housekeeping thing is Letters of Light. March will be shipped out on March 20th, and February came out so good. I'm behind on posting videos about it, but if you are looking for a letter of encouragement or reminders, it is available $5 a month, and it is for international, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can get this letter. Cheryl, your cats and dogs have been nuts, hyperactive for 2 days. Wow, that sounds really, really intense. Yeah, the energy is definitely really here. Yeah, it's here. I just continue like wanting to distract myself and like getting caught up in watching stuff for some reason. And it's funny, I'm like just watching stuff that I've already watched before at this point. But yeah, intense times for sure. I was trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to share with you guys before we get into what's happening. We talked about the giveaway, the Reiki workshop, etc. I think that's it. You didn't get your February letter either, Cheryl? Oh, goodness. I had one other person who didn't get theirs. Cheryl, I'll send you March just so you can have it. Oh. Cheryl, I had sent you January. Did you not get January? That was the one that I did the giveaway for. The February letter went out to people who were subscribed. I didn't happen to get I didn't do a giveaway for February. But let me know if you didn't get the January letter, then I'll send you the March. Okay, cool. Well, thank you all for listening to this recap and rundown. We're going to just talk a little bit about what's happening with this energy. I really recommend tuning into astrologers. No, nothing. Okay, I'll add you in for March. Thank you. So what's going to happen tonight? I'm going to give you a little brief update as to what's going on with this energy. Then we're going to do a little bit of just breath work to get us focused and a meditation, and I'm going to send you Reiki. And yeah, if you'd like to grab some water or tea, light a candle, anything to set the mood, make you feel comfortable, go ahead and do it. And yeah, let's hop into what is happening. So this Virgo full moon eclipse, we'll see if I can even talk through this. So it became completely full this morning around 6:37 a.m. Eastern time. And when we have a full moon lunar eclipse like this, basically the energy is amplified. It's something that's really felt, which is why you might be feeling the intensity of it. But eclipses in general tend to shake things up. They can reveal what's been hidden. They can also bring sudden shifts that we can't ignore. They also help us jump timelines in a sense and help us go and grow to where we're meant to be. And this specific eclipse that is happening is aligned with the South Node. Sorry, guys, I feel like I'm screaming. Let me bring it down a notch. So this one is aligned with the South Node, and it carries strong closing chapter energy. Old patterns, karmic cycles, themes from years ago. So with this, something around 2007 could be resurfacing. But the other thing I want to note with this eclipse is it's the third one that's happening think about what happened in March 2025, September 2025, and then now this is the third one that's kind of closing out that one cycle. So you might notice that there's a chapter from those March, September, and now that's really coming to a close and really coming to an end. And this energy is really about us releasing. It's really about us letting go and just clearing before a new beginning comes in. And so we're not here to do more or fix yourself. It's more of a reflective type of energy. Sorry, I have notes, but I'm totally not reading them. We're not here to thrive for perfection. With this full moon, we're really here to just release the perfection. Let that go. And instead, rethink about what is working and what isn't working. Become a little bit more realistic. And definitely it is a time to tune into your own natural rhythms, get more focused on your own health, revisit your habits, that type of stuff. And so you might be feeling called to simplify, clear clutter, change your routines, strengthen your boundaries, let go of commitments that drain you. And you might also become aware of where stress is being stored in your body, where you've been pushing too hard. Like, this is really a moment to support yourself through rest, nourishment, and patience. So that's really what's going on here with this energy. And the other thing I want to call out, Mercury is retrograde. I believe it stays retrograde until the 20th of March. And you might be overthinking or have some mental like fog. You might be really having a hard time being decisive and like really just overthinking things and going back and forth. And even your own like mind and intuition might be going through an internal battle. This is definitely the best time to journal and reflect and really try to listen to your own intuition, to your own inner voice. To be fully transparent, I was journaling earlier before, and like my intuition and inner voice feels like it's not here. It feels like it left me and went away. So have some patience with that and just like continue to ask yourself questions and give yourself the space for the answers to show up to you, and know that like they will show up to you when it is time, and it's okay. The other thing is like I was pulling cards, and I pulled the Two of Swords, I believe, which is very much like trust in your own decisions and trust in yourself rather than like leaning on your intuition, I guess, in a way. So that was like my other reminder for me. And if this resonates for you, I just want to share it. But allow yourself to trust in the decision that you are making if it feels aligned and good. You know what I mean? And if your intuition's like it's not around, it left for the day. So overall, this energy, it is a personal recalibration, a chance to assess your habits, your health, your daily experience, and decide what's truly worth carrying forward. You don't have to force the transformation. This isn't a do it kind of energy. This is very much a reevaluate and let go and release and move forward. So stay open. Stay open to the insights that might be coming through to you. Trust the emotions that are coming up, and definitely like reevaluate those emotions and let them guide you. Honor what is leaving. Ask for help if you need it, and truly allow yourself to upgrade. You're not behind. You're releasing and you're making space for what is next. So that's a little bit as to what is happening with this energy. That was a lot and a huge mouthful. If you have any questions or anything you guys want to add, please go for it. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it resonates so much. I'm sorry for my butchering it through. My throat and I we're at odds today. Welcome, Tom. Yeah, energy feels super strong. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what our Reiki energy is going to feel like tonight. Okay, cool. I think we're all good. I think we're all set. So let's move into our little bit of breath work and our meditation and Reiki. Just so you guys know, tonight I am going to use smoky quartz and hematite for our crystals during the meditation. And then the video I posted today was very deliberate because it was about releasing and strengthening your boundaries. So definitely feel free to watch that video after watching this live if you'd like to. But the beauty of it is you can use that video at any point. It doesn't have to just be today. Oh, and I had one other thought. Oh, I'm really curious, guys. So for me as a YouTuber, I seem to attract a lot more new subscribers when I am posting 5 days a week. 7 days a week, I couldn't handle it. So I'm here at 5. I'm curious for you guys who are here often, does the 5 feel like too much, or do you like the 5 days a week for a long form video? The reality is I'm probably going to do it a little bit longer just to see how it continues to help the channel. But at the same time, I really do wonder like if it feels like overload for you guys. So please let me know. Please be honest. I definitely take the feedback into consideration, and my goal is to start making shorts again. So, on the list, Tom, absolutely. This energy is good for releasing, not manifesting new beginnings 100%. And also typically we manifest with new moons and release and celebrate with full moons. Some people manifest with a full moon. It's not normally what I do. I normally save the manifestation and seed planting with the new moon. So helpful. The music you chose is amazing. Love it. Awesome, awesome. Not overload. I fall asleep to them. Amazing. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you guys. All right. Sorry, I'm in rare form tonight. Okay, let's get into this. So I invite you now just to get comfortable, get seated, close your eyes, and we're going to start with a few deep breaths. And so let's take a really deep breath in through your nose, filling your belly all the way up so it expands outward. Just hold it for a moment and slowly exhale. Let's do that again. Let's take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your belly all the way up so it expands out. And slowly exhale, bringing your stomach inward. Let's do this again. Fill your belly all the way up, expanding, expanding. Holding it for a moment. And slowly exhale. Feeling yourself become present in this moment. And now I invite you to do a quick body scan, noticing any areas of tightness, any areas of discomfort. Just asking your body the question, where do you store my stress? And seeing the answer that you come up with. With your next breath, I invite you to breathe fresh energy into your body, sending it to all the places where you have tension or stress or pain, and imagining this fresh energy that you're breathing in to help release this tension or pain or stress from that body part. I invite you to do this again. Take a deep breath into those places in your body, bringing this fresh energy. And then slowly exhale, allowing yourself to become calmer in this moment. Let's do this one more time. Take a deep breath in, breathing fresh energy into your body. And as you exhale, release the tension. Allowing yourself to feel soothed and relaxed in this moment as you release what you're ready to let go of. Now I invite you to imagine a soft light surrounding you. This light is supportive and it is vibrant. It represents clarity and it cleanses. As this light surrounds you, feel it moving through every inch of your body, every single cell, your blood, your organs, your skin, every single part of you, cleansing away whatever it is that is ready to be released. Clearing you of any trapped emotions, any past injuries, anything that your body has been experiencing. Now I invite you to see this light flowing into your emotions, into your heart, clearing away any burdens, any dense and negative, heavy emotions, helping you to release them, fully move on from them, and let them go. Now I invite you to see this light flowing into your mind, clearing your mindset, removing old beliefs, old stories, things that are keeping you stuck, helping you to fully release and let them go, helping you to easily create new habits, new patterns, new beliefs, new desires. Now I invite you to welcome clarity in, asking for awareness for whatever it is you're looking to change or let go of and release, whatever guidance you're asking for. Just ask for it to come with ease, in a clear way. Now I invite you to think of your boundaries, to think of the ways in which you yourself break your boundaries, things that you want to honor for yourself, but seem to allow excuses to take over. With your next inhale, I invite you to strengthen your boundaries, deciding which ones you will definitely honor and keep. Now I invite you to just return back to this idea of releasing. With the next few exhales that you take, just allow yourself to really let go of whatever it is that you are ready to release, whether it be something that's conscious or subconscious. Just ask yourself to fully let go of what you no longer need, trusting that with each exhale, it is fully being released. Feel yourself becoming more and more open to whatever your new chapter is going to be. Taking a moment to truly welcome in newness. Just take a quick moment to notice how you now feel. Checking in with your body, checking in with your mind, checking in with your heart and your emotions. invite you now to start to come back to this moment, gently wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe taking a quick stretch. And then whenever you're ready, fully open your eyes. If you're feeling a little bit lightheaded or like you're floating, that is how it feels after Reiki sometimes. So just be slow if you were laying down and you sat up. I do ask that you drink some water, as it will help with the healing that you just received. And if you ever want a more personal Reiki session, private session with me, check the description below. There's a link. I offer a 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute session, all virtual, so you can book it no matter where you are in the world. And also, if you don't see a day or time that works for you, please shoot me an email. I do have more availability. I just don't list it on my website, so I don't accidentally end up double booked and have to get myself out of it. So just shoot me an email. I feel like the times I have don't work for people in certain time zones, so I'm flexible, don't worry. How are you guys feeling? And I'm sorry for my wonky voice tonight. Sorry, one other thing, because I forgot to explain this before I started. During the Reiki session, if you were feeling tingling in your hands, feet, other places in your body, if you were feeling waves of energy coming over you, if you were seeing shapes or colors, having emotions come up to the surface, what else? I'm missing something. Waves, blah, blah, blah. I'm missing a few things, but that in itself is the Reiki energy. Tingling is the most common one. Oh, gurgling. If you're gulping hard or your belly's gurgling, those two things happen too sometimes. That is the Reiki. It feels different every single session, and sometimes you feel certain things and you'll feel other things, but I always ask that the Reiki flows wherever it is that you need it most. And yeah. So if you felt any of those things, you actually did indeed feel the Reiki, just so you know. Tank, you feel good. You love my Reiki. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Amazing, awesome. I'm so glad to hear you guys are feeling good. There's so many things racing through my mind, kind of, but then my mind also seems blank. So yes, that's what Reiki feels like. That felt like a spiritual surgery. Oh, good. Hopefully this a good surgery. Yeah, this one's really about releasing, and so I think we just gotta let it go. Let go of our baggage, let go of what we're carrying. It makes space. Yes, so if you'd like a private Reiki session with me, it's on my website. I do still have candles, especially the astrology candles. If you're interested, go snag those. And I still have the coffee, mocha, and matcha. Those are literally my favorite. So check those out too. I typically feel the Reiki in my heart chakra, it expands. Oh, that's really, really cool. I love that, Cheryl. Thank you. Other questions, not questions, but Tom, I want yours and Cheryl's opinion on my current planner, because I do like your idea of bringing back the moon planners, but I want to reinvent them. So I'm gonna share my screen and show you something in a minute. The other thing about the ads, thank you for saying to watch. I always put the low amount of ads in these while I'm live, but I don't have control as to when they pop up. And I always think about that, of how awful an experience it must be if I'm in the middle of doing a Reiki or meditation for you guys and then the ad just pops up. And so I'm sorry. However, the ads help me still be able to create these for you, so my apologies. And then that's why too, guys, so this is me making a choice and it's not in my best interest, but it's in your best interest, I purposefully do not put advertisement in the middle of my videos. So like any of my long form videos, if an ad is running in it, which it shouldn't because I say no, it's not my fault. I never include mid-roll is what it's called. So I do that on purpose so that you have a better experience. Genuinely, I care about that, even though it would probably be much more beneficial for me to have them because I could make an extra like 15%, which is like $1. We gotta start living with opening our hearts. Most is closed for modern society. I agree. When we live from our heart, life definitely unfolds in a much different way. So I love that idea. Mushroom coffee popped up. Fun. Well, at least mushroom coffee is like on brand. I'm sorry, guys. My voice, my throat. Just put in the beginning. We appreciate that. If you put in the middle of meditation, people would probably have an out of body experience. Yeah, probably. Definitely would be a jump scare. So in my long form videos, I definitely only put them, like I only allow them to be in the beginning and the end. I never put them in the middle. The live is just different because I'm here with you guys live. Okay. That's the end of my rant. If anyone else wants to hop off and enjoy the Reiki, please do. Please really nourish yourself and be kind to yourself during this new moon energy, and just keep that. Keep being kind. I'm trying to multitask and it's not working. Yeah, just rest up, drink water, be kind.